Vaccines are one of the most effective public health initiatives we've seen in decades because a simple shot can protect both individuals and communities from debilitating and deadly disease. However, in recent years, especially the last 10 years or so, there's been a lot of pushback in the media against vaccines, and this has influenced parents' decision about whether or not to vaccinate their children. Vaccines are safe and they do save lives, but we're only as strong as our weakest link in our community, meaning that the more people who choose not to vaccinate their children, the more susceptible we all are to having these debilitating and deadly diseases resurging and reemerging back into our population. So you mentioned that your 5-year-old has whooping cough even though he's been vaccinated, and how could that be? We've seen recent outbreaks of whooping cough, measles, and other diseases, again, because people have chosen to stop vaccinating their children. So people who are still in the process of developing immunity, like kids who are getting booster shots, those who are adults and are in need of booster shots, or for young children who haven't yet gotten to the point where they can get shots, these people are all susceptible to illness, and because it's in our community again, there's always a chance that you can catch it. Now, you also mentioned that you have a young baby, and of course you don't want your baby to get it. So to prevent the spread of illness, especially if there's someone who's sick in your home, the best thing you can do is wash your hands and teach everyone in your family to wash their hands frequently. Teach your 5-year-old how to wash properly by working up a good lather with warm water and soap and singing the ABCs or happy birthday or something. That length of time is good enough to get those germs off. And if you're out and about, use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer. And at home, disinfect commonly touched surfaces to prevent the spread of illness among people. And this is easier said than done, but do what you can to keep your 5-year-old away from your baby when he's coughing, and teach him how to cough into his elbow instead of into his hands or into the air. That can do a lot to prevent the spread of germs. And also do what you can to prevent your baby from playing with toys that your 5-year-old's been using, or vice versa. Of course, all of these things are easier said than done, but frequent hand washing, teaching your 5-year-old how to cough appropriately and how to stay away from his baby brother or sister, then you're doing all you can. And of course, if your little baby starts to show signs of whooping cough, call the pediatrician immediately. Good luck with everything, and if you have any other questions for me in the future, feel free to ask them on our Facebook page at facebook.com/Intermountain Moms, and recommend us to your friends and family too.